I didn't know the best way to document all the documentation that I have. It would take forever for me to scan it all in. These here are individual electric diagrams of the car. There's about 12 different sheets that show different segments, and they are extremely hard to come by, but they're all kind of laid out like that. Like I said, there's about 12 different sections, and these are from the factory, and they are very, very difficult to get your hands on. These are Diablo specific. And that's just some of the light literature that I do have on this Diablo that comes with the car. There is a repair manual. It is of a later model, but it still has pretty much all the original information that was involved in the two-wheel drive version. And then here is all the service history on the car. This is the original window sticker. There's information here from when the car was purchased by previous owners. Some old literature of the Lamborghinis of the past. Old auto check reports. Transportation notes. And then just parts. These are all the pictures from when the engine was pulled out and rebuilt. And then there's literally receipts in here for almost every single part you could imagine. Documentation on how they did the valve adjustments and things like that when they did the engine rebuild. But there's just tons of documentation in here regarding different parts that were used. And a lot of these sleeves are full of multiple receipts, not just one, but all the receipts for all the repairs that were done, different parts that were used, like I said. And then there's also handwritten notes of different things that different owners have done. So these are the handwritten notes from one of the previous owners on the engine overhaul, different trips that he took on the car, different things that the car was doing, things that he took care of. And then when I acquired the car, I did the same thing. So I documented different things that I did with the car and noted with the car. So there's definitely extended documentation that comes along with the sale of this car. It's definitely not typical to get this much in-depth service history, but this car does have it. It's all documented, and it's all in these file folders. I've personally spoken to previous owners on the car, and every single one of them were car enthusiasts. They really enjoyed this car. They enjoyed the personality that this car had, and they enjoyed bringing the personality out. And I think this service history proves it.